Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and welcome back to the Ripple Effect SMP server. We're going on a little flight here. Let me just make sure I'm not going to miss it, which I am, I'm way off. As I think I said in my last episode, I haven't been able to record this past week or so. So I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work on a little bit of a secret project, which is around here somewhere. Here it is. I know I'm hiding it. Yep, this is it. It's a big hole. Woo! And you may have also saw at the bottom. Hang on, I don't want to die. There is slime, or there was anyway. It's disappeared now. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so we're going to be building a slime farm today. This is a big hole, at least for my standards. Compared to some of the other guys on the server, Cough Cough Magoo, and Carlock actually. This is not a very big hole, but it's what I've been, doing a couple of hours with each night and die with you. So, let me take that off. This is 4 slime chunks, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we've got this one in the middle, which will all make them collectively fall into. And do you mind? There we go. There is actually one of these ones that I haven't chunked out, is actually another slime chunk, but because symmetry reasons, I wanted it to be like this. There's also that spawner there, which I think I'm just going to have to grin and bear it and break it. I don't want to, because it's just against the rules of Minecraft, isn't it, really? You can't just break spawners like that, but it's in the way and it's going to have to go eventually. So yeah, slime farm this episode. I am excited because it's a big project and it's something different and it's away from my base. We can have another little break. Probably do a couple episodes over here. But there is one thing I do want to say really quickly, which is a little tip for digging up big areas, which is probably like a well-known thing and more people do it or just don't see the point in doing it. But what most people do is they'll dig out like a 2 area. I don't really know why I'm showing you in the hole because I'm just going to replace all these blocks. So they'll dig out an area like this, right? A 2 high thing. And then they will go along going like that and it'll reach up 5 blocks. But you have to like hit it and then stop. So like hit it, stop. If you do this and just kind of like hold it, you get left with that. And that's no good. That's no fun. But what I did halfway down and only realized that this was a thing is if you just go one extra block, just like so, then you can freely, or at least, well, hopefully this doesn't just fail my point here. Yep, there we go. Look how clean that is. And so much easier, so less attention has to be paid. So yeah, the second half down I started paying a lot less attention and was just like watching stuff on the side, just and going all the way across. So yeah, there's a little tip if you didn't know that was a thing. But I'm going to assume most of you probably did and already do it or just don't care enough to bother with that much. I don't know. I thought I'd just let you know anyway, in case it makes your life a little bit easier. So while I fill this in, I'm actually going to fill it in and then make a cut. We need to figure out the kind of color palette I want to do with this, because I don't want it to be grey. I kind of want it to be like greeny, slimy colors. So I'm going to go away. There we go. I'm going to hop over to the test world and we'll take a look at some color palettes that I've picked out. Welcome to the test world, everybody. Here where I create hideous domes and really badly made redstone devices that don't even work. Yeah, so I say color palette. Or color palettes. I kind of mean just a big conglomerate. That's probably not the right word. Of colors here and different block types that I'm considering using. The 2 I do want to use is green terracotta and lime terracotta. I've got my little test subjects, but viewing subjects here, so I can, see what will match up when they're hip hopping around on the blocks. And we've also got some black and some brown terracotta. I'm leaning more towards the black, because it's not really, jet black. It's kind of like a brownie black, and the brownie black black I prefer more to the brownie brown. So I'm kind of thinking we knock that one on the head. I've also got orange terracotta here, but no to that one. Now for lighting, because we are going to have to light up the platforms, obviously, let's just grab these two and head on over. This is what the platform's going to look like, right? Obviously, twice the size, 16 by 16 instead of 8 by 8. So that's how it looks with jack-o'-lanterns. Let's see how it looks with sea lanterns. See, I thought I was going to like it, but I think it's just a little bit too different. They stand out a little bit too much. I kind of prefer the jack-o'-lanterns. Actually, let's try this, shall we? I don't know why I got a stack. I don't like doing that. I'd rather just have one on my hotbar. Oh, I don't know. I'm a little torn between these two. I think I will end up going with the jack-o'-lanterns, simply because they'll probably be easier to get. Carlock does have a witch farm, which I might be able to snag a couple of glowstone from, but we are going to need quite a lot of glowstone, so I don't really want to take like stacks upon stacks upon stacks when I'm not sure how much he has, to be honest. He might have millions. So we're going to stick with jack-o'-lanterns for now. And then over here is the wall design. Now I'm fairly certain, unless I have any sudden changes, we're going to go with this. So this is like the size of a chunk. I haven't lined this up, have I? No. Of course I haven't. That would have been too smart. So we got the 2 black, and then we've got 2 normal green, 3 lime green, 2, 3, 2, 2. And then, yeah, so on, and then it will be that pattern going in like a big plus shape. I think I like it. I kind of would like it to have a bit more depth, like maybe if we get these and chuck them back a bit, or I say a bit, 1 block. I think that might look a little better, but that might mess up some of the like spawning platforms and they might fall down the back of it instead of the front, and I don't really want that. So yeah, it's probably just going to be a flat wall, but it's not the end of the world. I think it looks okay for what we're trying to do. And then maybe put some lighting in it, but I probably won't because the platforms will do that job anyway. Yeah. Actually, you know what I do want to do? Let's see how the slime... Oh, it looks beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely, it fits so perfectly. Right. Now what we're going to have to do is head back over to the server and take a lot of terracotta from Albany. Don't you just love it when you think you're recording and it turns out OBS isn't actually open? Me too. Anyway, we're over here at Albany's base and it is majestic. I haven't been able to fly around here and it's been a while. Last time was when we left that little Pennywise, which is actually still there. I checked in the recording that I did but didn't do. Yeah, it's huge and amazing, and I love it, and I cannot wait to see what else is built here. Just flying around adds that another aspect to it. But I have left a little gift because I don't just want to take a because we're gonna need a lot of terracotta, like a lot. So I left some coal because he needs some coal. What's that? 10 stacks? Yeah, 10 stacks of coal blocks. Because the crazy man is trying to build a huge path, or a huge road, I should say. Go away. Got some arrow lag there, that's always nice. Yeah, huge roadway out of basically entirely coal. So, yeah, have fun with that, Albany. But, yeah, so we've left him 10 stacks, and now I just have to go and find where I can steal my terracotta from, because we're going to need quite a fair bit. And now, thanks to Albany, we have whoa, a nicer looking hole here. It kind of reminds me of like a really old-fashioned pair of curtains, like the color palette at least, or like flares. Whoa, a pair of flares from like the 80s or something. I hope it'll look better once it's all done. Maybe. I don't have too much faith. Bear in mind these 2 blocks we're going to be using for the platforms, but what can you do? Yeah, I'm not going to redo it. It's okay. I'm not that bothered about it. It's just kind of funny how it looks. Very plain and curtainy. But Yeah, what I'm going to do now, yeah, so thanks Obni for all the wonderful terracotta. It has been greatly helpful and will remain to do so, because I'm going to get all the platforms in. We're also getting some slimeage spawning, and despawning apparently, and respawning. It can teleport. What? Crazy. Yeah, so I'm going to get the platform in, the water streams, and basically make everything functional. I'm not going to come back with progress updates. You guys have probably seen a slime farm being built enough times, and then I'll come back when it's all done, basically. I have done a little bit of lighting up in the area, so won't have to bother doing that. And yeah, after that, I mean, it should be fully up and running. At least that's the plan anyway. I don't know why I'm going down here. I need to go back up there for terracotta. Okay. Right, yeah, so let me get all this done, and we should, by the end of it, have a functional slime farm. Woohoo! And about a day later, it is complete. I've got all the spawning platforms in. Whoa, this glass is really bright, by the way. That's why I've done majority this color. Yeah, we've got like a little platform on here, and yeah, all the platforms in, everything's up and running. I've got these iron golems in the middle. Oh, this is a good. See, right, okay, these two slimes, perfect examples. About half of them do what that one did and spot them straight away and just jump off. And this one, if they spawn on this half of it, they kind of just mess around for a bit. But if they spawn on this half, they see them, and yeah. It doesn't have to be the most amazing farm. It's not by any stretch of the imagination. See, they lock on eventually and dive off. It works well. The rates are good. I've got a little trapdoor over here where I've been continuously going to check, which will go down there in a little bit. It's been really good while I've been working on it. Like they've been flowing in, I'll tell you, lots. At least for my liking anyway. What I do want to do is pop in my little AFK room here. I just got a chest in case I wanted to dump off anything. And I'm going to go AFK for like half an hour or so, I think. And then, yeah, I'll be back and to see how many drops we got. But while I do that, I was over at the base a bit ago, and I did some work over there. So how about we take a look at what I did? So the first thing that I did over here was changed up our mob drop system here, because I was having some issues. As you can see here, the minecarts were just messing about, and I was having trouble with the like drop off systems, and yeah, I was losing some drops, and it wasn't very good. So what I've done is I've basically, I don't like using all these hoppers, but I don't build like with them in huge amounts, so like I wouldn't do this for every single farm I build. Like, it's overkill. It's completely overkill. As you can see, it's working. So we got rid of the magma blocks and just basically replaced it with the hoppers, and that allowed me to yeah, not lose out on any drops, and the minecarts weren't getting stuck in anything, and it was all good. The one benefit to having magma blocks though, instead of just normal blocks that don't kill you when you step on it, is that sometimes zombies, and hopefully not skeletons. Oh god, I haven't had any instance at the moment where I've had skeletons spawn here with feather falling boots, but zombies do, and I know that. So this 32 block drop, I think is. I want to go have a look really quick. I think it's 32, possibly, maybe 36, enough to kill witches. Obviously, if they got feather falling, they're going to survive that. So pretty much what I've done is I've got a villager here with trapdoor and then some lava. So if a zombie villager, or that should be a villager, if a zombie was to fall with feather falling, it would be lovely if I could get an example right now, but I haven't had any luck so far. They will try to get to the villager and fall into the lava. So, you know, we don't get like a whole abundance of zombies with feather falling boots. So yeah, that's the change I made over here, and it is working a lot better. Right, let's go over to the other thing now. I have made a very slight change in our little entrance room here. I forgot what I called this. I don't even know. Pretty much, I used to have a lever here. Now I've got a... What is this called? A compass, that's it. Almost use it as like a temperature gauge or something. I don't know. And then I've got two levers over here. If you flick that one, you get this flick back. And down here is an amazing, amazing surprise. Are you ready for it? A wall. No, that's all the work I've done on this at the moment, but this is where I want to build like a little AFK room, because whenever I go AFK, I'm really worried that somehow a creeper's gonna get into my base and blow me up, or an enderman's gonna spawn in front of my eyesight, and you know, I'll look at it and it'll get mad and kill me. Something like that. So I want to just build a little like completely overkill safe AFK spot. So obviously this isn't very safe at the moment because I can't shut that. But you know, that'll tell other players like if this is open, oh, I'm AFK down here, unless I forget to close it for some reason. So the first thing that I want to do is dig out a hole here. I don't know how big yet. I'm gonna have to see what I bump into on the way as I dig it out. But I want to fill it with obsidian because, you know, obsidian's a very safe block. So let me just do that a second. Yeah, it looks pretty safe to me. I'd say so. We've even got some double carpet, you know, because that's necessary, because endermen are definitely going to spawn in here. I know this whole thing is completely not needed. I could just wall myself in and I would be absolutely fine, but it's just a little fun thing. And so I can happily leave my computer at peace of mind, even though I'd probably still come back and check it. Anyway, what we need now is an actual, like, we need more than this. I'm not just going to sit here. Way too dangerous. I am at full risk there. Not forgetting our hatch doesn't close up there, so, you know, we need another little thing. So, I've got some stone brick here. I'm probably going to need... oh, no, I already have some. Oh, God, how do you craft? Almost going to need some stairs. Okay, and then we're going to make a secondary cube here with some, you know, survival materials that we will 100% need when we're AFK and not even playing. So let me build that, and then, yeah, we'll nearly be done with this safety room of safeness. Not one, but two doors of iron safetyness. Yes. Okay, so we've got this little room in here, obviously impenetrable iron bars, no way I can be shot, attacked, or anything through them. I've got a clock to tell what, I know you said colour it is outside? Yeah, what colour it is outside, that's how clocks work. We've got a painting, just so you know, I don't go insane. Some art, of course, a bed, a chest, and a crafting table. Couldn't need an end chest, but I always got one on me. Now, there is one thing that I need to do, and that is, actually, I've forgotten something. Yeah, I've forgotten something. Okay, I have got my things, and there's one final thing that I need before I can feel 100% safe. And where do I want to put these? It's some bodyguards. I need some bodyguards to feel safe. You know, that final little thing, just in case somehow a mob manages to climb down, open my front door, climb down a ladder, open this door. I need two people who can stop him. And luckily for Magoo and YD, they are both online right now, so they are the chosen bodyguards for me. And this button is a problem. Ah. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to do some jiggery pokery here. Let's just do that. This is gonna look ugly, but I don't really care. We're gonna have to do that for now. Oh well. Okay. And then armor stand there. Okay, Jesus, that is bad. I'm gonna have to also put half slab on top of there because, just in case, you know. Yeah. So I think on this server we have a command that I don't know if this is gonna work because Winter actually disabled some commands not that long ago. Oh, okay, it does work. I don't know if it is a command or whatever it is, but we can put arms on armor stands. So that means that we should be able. Yes. Oh. This is perfect. Look at them. They're guarding it. If I walk, right in the stomach. Perfect. Okay, YD, you can go this side, and Magoo, you can go that side. Got some diamond armor here from End Raiding. Oh, they are looking swanky. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Oh, I can craft my things here, can't I? Loop. There we go. And then the final touch of safetyness, and I think, how do I, just, there we go. My room of ultimate safety is done. Hopefully I haven't been stupid and missed anything obvious that's gonna get me killed. If I manage to die in here, I don't know what I'll do. I'll be amazed, that's what I'll do. Yeah, anyway, that's just a little fun thing, I don't know. It's just a... it's totally pointless. Let's head back over to the slime farm. Alright guys, I'm just coming up on the slime farm here. It should come into render distance sometime soon. Hello? Round here somewhere. Let's try not to crash into a mountain because chunks are being slow. Okay, over here. Yes, here we go. So, yeah, I when I say I left myself here, I didn't actually. I stayed AFK for 30 minutes yesterday, but don't tell anyone. So I have left a little marker, and we can just go down this trapdoor. A little marker to where how many drops there were. I haven't actually looked at this in quite a while. Yeah, so up to here. So all of these I got in half an hour. Blimey. It's a bit too many slime blocks. I don't need this many. Yeah, so that's pretty good rates. Admittedly, people were online. There were like 300 people online when I did it, so that's not too bad. I will take that back, though. Thank you very much. And I want to... Did I leave the trapdoor open? I didn't. I can actually, like, fly out of here. Let's just see if this kills me. Oh, perfect. That was a very sudden and soft stop. Yeah, I want to talk about... Let's leave that on. What I want to do with this slime farm, because the reason I built this isn't because I need slime balls. I'm never going to need probably any slime blocks or slime balls ever, and besides, Magoo has a ginormous slime farm if I needed them that bad. No, well, two reasons. One, I haven't been able to record, as I said, and, you know, I've been bored and I built it. But the main reason, or real reason, whatever you want to say, is I have a vision for this place of what I want to create. I want to build... Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Slime World. Yeah, like kind of like a theme park. Not really theme park, but like a fun little area here. That the other guys on the server can come to and, you know, mess about on. We'll have some, like, fun slime-related game, or not games, but, like, I don't know, things you can just, like, press and it'll do something, or, like, an obstacle course, like a parkour going all the way around the side. That is another thing. I was meant to say that a second ago. The whole building around this, I want to do a giant slime. Like, hang on, let's just take off a second. There we go. Like a 64 by 64 by 64 and then 64 high, obviously, slime. And I've actually been gathering terracotta today because I felt mean taking any more from Obney. I cannot say your name, Obney. I apologize. Yeah, so I've basically got it all, and it's going to take a while to build, but obviously we're not going to be doing it in this episode. That'll be next episode, where we will hopefully start and finish, possibly finish. I don't know. It's going to be a big project because I am looking to really like make this place cool. I want it to be cool and awesome and fun for everyone to play and come visit. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next episode, I hope, unless anything else comes up. And you can see down there, it's all working lovely. And obviously, while anyone's here, I'll be getting slime balls, so that's just an added bonus. So, that's what's going to be going on next episode, but that's going to be it for this one, guys, because it's probably getting on a bit, and I am out of things to do. Whew, let's not crash. But I hope you have enjoyed it very much. I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.